But then when you read other verses about salvation being a gift of God and that not everybody who proclaims Lord, Lord will be saved, now you have differences in soteriology that aren't consistent with open theism. But when open theism begins to limit the power of God to the point where God can't do the very things that needed to be done, which is to create a universe from scratch, to create life, to restore life, to do all of the things that we identify as miracles because they violate the normal physical understanding of the universe, that's no longer a God that's consistent with open theism. So when you asked, I let Forrest answer first, but when you asked, what do we think about open theism? My first thought is, generally, I prefer open theism because it's less dogmatic, but it's not compatible with a biblical view.
Yeah, I would just say,
Okay.
like, based on what you told me already by saying you drop some of the omnis, saying all these things, that definitely does fit a little bit better with the Bible God, as far as I can tell, because the God of the Bible is this bumbling, messy. He's clearly new at this job. He gets a lot of things wrong. He makes a lot of mistakes. He regrets having made humans at all several times. There's over and over and over. He tries to do something and fails, and usually because humans outsmart him, or just completely go against what he wants, and then he has to kill a bunch of people to prove how big of a dick he has. It's like this, that saying that this God of the Bible isn't all powerful, isn't all knowing, isn't all wise, isn't all kind, isn't all good, that definitely fits with the Bible better. But I think all that would be doing is feeding into my anti-theist arguments of this God, if it exists, which I don't think it does, but if it does, isn't worthy of worship and should not be an idol for anybody. It's a monster.
I don't want to lose this. I want to give you a chance to respond, Wes, and to ask the questions. But I don't want to lose this point. So let's make sure we come back to this thing about making it more scientifically compatible.